More on the markets now with Jameel Ahmad, who joins us now from Limassol in Cyprus. He's head of currency strategy and markets research at FXTM. Good to have you back, Jameel. Let's start with the trade war. Now, Donald Trump has softened his rhetoric against China somewhat, perhaps to calm the markets a little. Has it worked?
He has indeed. He used those words saying there's a little squabble, that some are saying there's going to like a training ground bust up at a football ground. But overall, these messages that are coming out from both sides are very consistent. Any football fans out there would liken this to the Manchester United performances over the past couple of months. Investors do not know which direction these relations when it comes to US and China trade outlooks are going. There's a lot of optimism before that there would be a breakthrough, which is why the market was pricing a lot of positive news. But now the atmosphere is a lot more negative. There's a lot of concerns that the US and China trade outlook is going to deteriorate into the second half of this year, which investors were not expecting at all. And now what is on investors' radar is the meeting in Japan next month at the G20, where it's hopeful that both the US and Chinese authorities will shake hands and find a breakthrough from something that has been long-standing in the market now for close to 1 year.
That's right, and all eyes, as you say, will be on that G20 meeting. Let's go to oil prices now, because they've also taken a hit. How much of that has got to do with the rising trade tensions?
This is a major story for the oil markets. You cannot underestimate that although it's US and China that are really having this trade dispute, it impacts the global economy and the global markets as a whole. So as sentiment for the global economy decreases, necessarily you will also see a decrease in oil demand. And that's why prices are really under selling momentum. I see a lot of concerns over the oil markets. I think that buyers are heading for an early retirement. There's not that many buyers in the market. It wouldn't surprise me if US oil price falls below $60 before you see $65 again, and that is despite all of the recent news flows over Saudi Arabia, a potential increase in geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, but yet we are not seeing that much momentum for buying demand when it comes to oil, which provides so much insight towards how important these US and China trade tensions really are for all global financial asset classes.
Okay, Jameel Ahmad from FXTM, thank you so much again for your time.
Thank you.
Now to other top stories.